Hey guys, it's Rob here from websitesetup.org. I've partnered with Anthony to bring you this quick video showing you how to set up your brand new blog from start to finish in just a few minutes. Don't worry if you're new to the world of blogging, I'm going to break down every part of the process and show you everything step by step. Let's get started. To set up a new blog, there are two things that you absolutely must have: a domain name and web hosting. Web hosting and domain names can be purchased from a number of different places, but in order to keep this video as simple and as straightforward as possible, we'll be using Bluehost for both. Bluehost is by far one of the best options for new bloggers. It's easy to use, relatively low cost, and they also give you a free domain name. To get started, you need to click this link. This will take you to Bluehost's website. Once there, click the big green Get Started Now button to begin the process. Bluehost will now ask you to choose between their Basic, Plus, and Prime hosting plans. For most first-time bloggers, the Basic plan should have everything you need. It includes a free domain name and up to 5 email accounts. It's also the cheapest. Choose a plan, then click the green Select button to continue. So now comes the fun part, actually choosing your domain. Every new Bluehost account includes a free domain which is yours at no additional cost. To check if your desired domain name is available, type it into the new domain box and click Next. If the domain name is available, you should see this page. This is where you'll create your Bluehost account in the next step. If the domain name isn't available, Bluehost will offer a few alternative suggestions. If none of these appeal, don't worry, just keep trying ideas until you find an available domain. Now you've chosen your domain, it's time to create your Bluehost account. Start by entering your account information. This includes your name, email address, city, zip code, etc. When this is filled in, scroll down to the package information area. You'll notice that an account plan has already been pre-selected. Double check that this is in fact the account plan you want to purchase before you continue. There are also a few optional extras ticked by default. Most first-time bloggers don't need these, apart from the domain privacy protection, so simply untick any that you don't wish to purchase on your account. Finally, fill in the payment information and then tick the Terms and Conditions box before clicking Submit to register your account. If your purchase was successful, you should now see a page like this welcoming you to Bluehost. Before you can continue, you need to choose a password for your account. Click the blue Create Your Password button to do this. Enter your chosen password, then tick the box to agree to Bluehost terms and conditions. Click Next to continue. On the next screen, click the blue Login button to log into your account. Congratulations, your Bluehost account is now set up and ready to go. But we're not finished yet. You now need to install WordPress to get your website up and running. In order to do this, scroll down to the website section and locate the Install WordPress option. Click this to begin the installation. If you see a page that looks like this, simply click the Continue Installation button to carry on. On the next page, Bluehost will ask where you want to install this version of WordPress. It's important that you install WordPress on your root domain. Simply select your domain name from the drop-down list to do this. You can then simply untick or tick these helpful plugins before clicking Next to continue. Next, you need to fill in the admin information for your website. This includes a site name, username, email address, and password. There are also a few checkboxes that you can either untick or tick depending on your preferences. When you've filled in the information, click the Next button to continue. WordPress will now begin installing. You can see a live progress bar at the top of the page. Within a couple of minutes, you should see the Installation Successful banner at the top of the page. WordPress is now installed and your website is almost ready to go. Click the View Your Credentials link to move to the next step. On this page you should see that the install location, username and password you chose are now confirmed. Click the install location link to go to your website. You should now see the WordPress login page. Enter the username and password that you chose in the previous step and click the blue login button to log into your website. You should now be viewing your WordPress dashboard. This is where you can add posts, media, pages and other content to your website. However, right now your website won't be live. You need to click the link in the banner at the top of the page in order to publish your site. Do this whenever you're ready to launch. Congratulations, your website is now set up and ready to go. All that's left to do now is write some content and publish it on your website. Thanks for watching, I hope this video has been helpful and good luck with the blog.